Dharmabytes is brought to you by Free Buddhist Audio, the Dharma for your life. Our work is funded entirely by donations from our generous listeners. If you would like to help us keep this free, make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. Thank you, and happy listening.
And it is also a remarkable skill. So we're shifting our attention from being occupied with what's happening outside to really getting very intimate with what's happening inside. And for us here, that might seem sort of obvious and quite doable. But if you think about when you were a child, did you think that you had a mind that you could be aware of? You know, I think that most children were just completely caught up with the outside world. You know, you're interacting with the outside world and that is your reference point. I know for me, it wasn't until I was in my 20s when I woke up to the fact that I had a sort of internal reality that could be trained. And it really is an exceptional ability that we have as human beings, that we can turn awareness back in on itself and be aware of our internal mental and emotional experience. I like to think that in our culture it's becoming more common that people understand this. And things like mindfulness is being taught to kids now. But certainly in my generation, people didn't even have counselling or anything in my generation. It's worth just reflecting on how extraordinary it is that we're not just stuck with our state of mind. It's not just something that, you know, randomly appears and we can't do anything about. But that we have, you know, we can train ourselves in the skills where we can transform our state of mind. Amazing. And then in Satipatthana, the main tool of transformation is awareness. Because if we have our right view established, or our faith established, and we know why we're practicing as Buddhists, and we become aware of a very sort of tight, angry mind, then in the light of awareness that will quite naturally soften. If you've got your right view established, and you become aware of being really angry, it's unlikely that you're going to think, yippee, I'll just get more angry. You know, if you've got awareness, you may get more angry if you're not aware, but if you've got awareness established within the framework of the precepts and within the framework of right view, then anger in the light of awareness will lessen a little bit, and then expansive states in the light of awareness will broaden a little bit.
We hope you enjoyed today's Dharma Bite. Please help us keep this free. Make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. And thank you.